So here at Kirbython, we love to eat a lot of food, and I think I could be said for any marathon really. But the issue is with marathons, we tend to not keep ourselves healthy. We tend to just eat nothing but pizza and sweets and fast food joints. But I'm going to change that today. Today we are doing a fruit testing, but not just any fruit. We are going to try various exotic fruits that my place specifically sells. First one we're going to do is a very simple one. It's kiwi. Everyone knows what a kiwi is.
I mean, I've
It's
had
a
it
type of
before.
bird.
Yep. We're eating on New Zealand. Yeah, so go ahead, grab what you want.
I do want to share, because I said I would do this. These fruits were cut and prepared by a highly trained professional, and kids do not try this at home. At least the cutting. The eating, yes, but there is one specific exception, which we will get
Going
to.
to be
This
later
is not
today.
it. This is.
She's scary with a large knife.
Oh.
She knows what she's doing. Move that over a little bit.
Camera.
I love kiwi. Yeah, kiwi's really good.
There are a few comments I will be adding throughout, just to make sure that you are aware of some of the hazards.
You can come in, Evie.
Okay. We have another.
I cut plenty because I didn't know how many was going to be doing this.
If you're not familiar with kiwi, it's very sweet, soft. Tastes a little green, if that makes sense.
It is green.
Yeah, it is green, but it also tastes, it has a little bit of that.
Unfortunately, I'm not a fan of kiwi. I will be trying some of this here because while I prepared them, I've not actually tasted most of these myself.
A little tang.
Medley. With the camera.
So the next one is cut really awkwardly because there's no other way to really cut it. It's mango.
Oh, mango.
This thing's annoying to cut. You got a giant pit in the middle, and it's a case of good luck cutting it in any sort of normal way. But mango, really good in my opinion. I'm going to steal one, and you guys can pass it down.
We have recorded most of the cutting, so once that video is available, you can see how much effort it actually takes.
I used to work at a place that sold mango sorbet. It was fantastic.
That sounds really good. Also, this is really good timing because I'm really hungry.
Huh?
I don't think I had breakfast. No, I had cereal. I actually had cereal.
This is just breakfast number 2.
Mango's actually very
Lemonsies.
Kitty wants
Hilda
food.
agrees.
Fruit for everybody.
It's actually really fibrous, which always surprises me a little about mango.
Yeah. I don't love
I was expected to be more squishy.
Yeah, some of it was not ripe enough, so they're probably getting the not ripe one. So it's a bit tough.
It's still good.
So we have oh, I forgot to bring the
It's
sugar.
Oh,
kind of the
we
same.
forgot the sugar.
Yeah,
The same makeup inside is an avocado, but it's more.
I apologize if any seeds
Solid.
fall out while I'm holding this up, but we next have a papaya. Another probably well-known fruit. I've actually never really had papaya, so I'm just gonna grab one out.
I've had dried papaya.
Oh,
Comes in like your
The
tropical
papaya.
fruit mixes.
Yeah, there's.
Oh.
Blah.
Yeah, that's why they say read up on this. I've read that if you put sugar or sprinkle or not squeeze a little bit of citrus on them, it really brings out the flavor. I forgot the sugar, unfortunately.
It's like an earthy melon.
Yeah.
This
Not my
isn't
favorite.
terrible.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but
It's not bad.
It's
Not my
plain
favorite
to me.
choice.
So
Mango's
now
better.
you've tried papaya. Meet its brother, Maridol papaya.
Oh wow, it's like a papaya, but gigantic.
Yep. I honestly don't know if there's an actual taste difference. I was just like,
Well, that's what
let's
we're gonna
find out.
Yes.
It's a bit darker. It's a bit more riper too than its brother, so it's a lot juicier.
yeah. Oh, that's better.
That's a lot better, yeah.
A lot clearer.
That's much better.
Just gonna sit here eating huge fruits with our tiny forks.
I tried my best to cut them.
Still has kind of a musty taste almost.
It's much better though.
Cause yeah, it's.
Oh, Allie, you're really on cam.
I know.
Okay.
There's not a ton of room behind
Yeah.
the table.
Yes. Yeah, we can scoot up.
So you guys have spoons. There's a reason for that.
Because pomegranates exist.
Yep.
We're gonna get like two little.
If you guys
two little
want any
ones.
new types of silverware, just let me know. I got a little pile here. So I have these in pre-made because pomegranate is a pain in the butt to gut.
It really,
So-
really
Yes.
is.
Pain in the butt. to
Here you
gut.
go. This is my upper of
You
pomegranate.
can eat. There's crunchy little seeds.
If you guys want to know what pomegranate looks like, Google it. But
It's a pretty fruit. It's a
They
very
come in
pretty.
a pretty almost hard shell,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just all these tiny little seeds. I don't know. If
Yeah.
you can
The
see them.
seeds are the only thing that's edible out of a pomegranate.
All these tiny little seeds that are just connected by membranes, and you can actually put them in a bowl of water to break them off the membrane, and all the seeds will drop, and the membrane will float.
Sweet.
Hi, Hoppers.
And that's how you get pomegranate
Yeah,
juice.
a couple
Yeah.
seeds.
So the thing with pomegranate, the reason why it's a butt is because the red juice and stuff inside pomegranate will stain. It'll stain anything, and you can't really get it out once
They
it's
break
stained.
so easily.
Yep. And now here comes everyone's favorite. Dragon fruit.
It looks like cookies and cream.
Yes.
It does.
I think
right?
everybody will say that.
Also, I've never
And
had
what
dragon
put up
fruit.
on
So the little black things in here are seeds. They are edible, and in my opinion, it kind of adds a bit more to the texture. And you guys, stick it to the lid here. I use that a little bit. There's some redness in there. That's okay. That's just like little bits of skin.
That's
Should
just
be
like-
all right.
Oh, I think I actually got 3 pieces on one.
I think
Oh, that's okay.
huge.
Yeah, I did kind of split them
I
up
have
when
never
was
had
cutting.
this. I don't know what it
either.
tastes like.
It's very soft.
Yeah, it's
It
really
doesn't
good.
taste
Kind
like
of
much, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
It's a very mild fruit.
it's a mild tasting fruit.
Yeah.
Not worth $5.99 a pound.
No, that's why I don't really buy them all that
It's a
often.
very-
I have them in the store.
It's a lot like the kiwi, but a lot less flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's edible.
Yeah, I think this. If it didn't have seeds, it would just be like baby.
This is not the
Seeds
next one.
add
I'm just
texture.
pulling this out so I can get to my next one.
That's more of this bad.
Maybe.
You guys are welcome to eat it all. I cut a lot. So we have the white dragon fruit. Now we got its brother, red flesh dragon fruit.
Made from real dragon flesh milk. For
Yeah.
kidding. It's not real dragon. It's not.
This is what copper looks like when you come in half.
Now that might be true.
Do not test that at home.
No.
Can we test it at home?
No!
No.
I honestly don't know if there's a taste difference, to be honest. This was like the
No.
last thing my store had in terms of dragon fruit, so I just grabbed what
It's
I
looking
could.
very purple in this light.
It doesn't want to.
It doesn't want a dragon fruit.
It's like beets.
Yeah.
It's definitely different.
Yeah, it's different.
I'm not able to get this one.
Oh,
It's sweeter.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Yeah.
lot sweeter. I mean, it's the same kind of watery taste.
there's another dragon fruit that my store did carry for a while.
I
It's
like the
called
white
a
one
golden dragon fruit.
I like them.
Smaller, yellow, and it looks like the inside of this one. But I could not get a hold of it in time, unfortunately.
Nope.
Alright, so
Those all seem like they'd be great in a smoothie.
We
you
might-
will
we
need
might attempt that.
you'll
Maybe.
need a
It's so
spoon for this guy. Now this is an interesting one. This one is called a Kiwano horned melon.
I always wondered what those look like.
This is what it looks like. I'm not going to tilt it forward because I'm afraid it's going to fall out. But this is why it's called a horn melon. These are actually spiked.
Yep, there it goes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I was afraid it was
They
going
were
to
very
happen.
difficult at the beginning. That was the first one. That was one of the first
I was
ones.
gonna say, it
that
doesn't
was
look like it got sliced so much as just on.
done. Not the first, but it was an
Juice.
early one, and it was
Yeah.
Are the
very.
seeds okay to eat?
Seeds are okay to eat.
I'm
This is why we have spoons.
going to avoid
Ah,
eating
the
seeds,
texture.
so
Mm-mm.
possible.
It's kind of a gelatin texture, I think.
No,
It is. It's like a gel.
that's weird.
My hand. Ow.
You can avoid the seeds if you want to.
It's like
Just feel like trying to.
Oh, that's
what's
so
the tea
weird.
that has like chia seeds in it? Kombucha.
It's so weird.
It
It's
is,
like
yeah.
that.
Whoa.
Like I could drink this fruit.
Yeah, the Kiwano is a bit difficult to do because it is a liquid.
Like stick a straw in it, you're done.
Yeah.
We should make smoothies.
One thing people will do, which I'm not going to recommend since we don't have a means to do so with, is that people will put the seeds in their mouth, suck the juice out around the seeds, and then spit the seeds out. But whenever the seeds should be okay to eat.
Yeah.
Good, because I swallowed a couple.
Yeah.
If a beanstalk grows in my belly, then we'll know.
Yep.
We'll knock out the next liquid.
Sure.
Now
Next
this
liquid fruit.
is called a passion fruit, and it looks disgusting. I know. That is not the passion fruit. Where's my passion fruit? Where is my passion fruit? Passion fruit's underneath the marigold. So this here is a passion fruit, and the trick with the passion fruit is you want it to be slightly wrinkled, and then it'll be ripe. And anyone who wants to brave it, It's got a weird smell to it.
So what about the seeds on this one?
I just want
Those
to
they should be okay, yeah.
Okay.
It smells fantastic.
Oh.
You don't like it?
Mm-mm.
Alright, I gotta try it. Here.
Oh, that's so sour.
Sour
Very
and
strong.
citrusy.
It's very difficult to find the right time to do the to do
I regret
passion
having a
fruit
dry bottom lip right
because
now.
it'll
Oh no.
it'll be sour, but it
Trying
does
to get
gain like
this.
a lightness.
It's like anytime you've bought a juice that said passion fruit juice in it, and you're wondering which part of it is passion fruit.
That's
You
It's
not
the
know.
right.
sour part. Yeah.
You know.
It's not right. Okay. Alright, hold on.
That's okay.
This is why we have paper towels.
Please wait. Oh, that's
It's
barely
good.
anything.
It's definitely a very sour.
That's barely anything.
Yeah.
Hold on.
'Cause unfortunately, my
juice,
passion
yeah.
fruit did not ripen in time. Because if it's ripened, it's not as sour.
Whoa.
It's
Yeah.
so good though.
Whoa!
All right.
That one burns a little bit.
What were you getting?
I said whoa.
All right.
Um,
So
They dinged in there.
Yeah.
Accidental dings.
next
Yes,
one
I wanted to try it.
is called a star fruit. It looks normally like this. This is why it's called a star fruit. Oh, sorry.
Yes. Very starry.
Now, I'll let you guys decide what this tastes like. I've already had it before in my workplace, so I'm not going to influence any of your taste buds with what I think of it.
I have had these before.
Oh,
My friend and I used to do weird fruit days.
Weird fruit day.
Yeah, we went to the grocery store and bought whatever seemed weirdest, and then Googled how to
you
eat
know,
it.
this almost tastes like apple.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a weird watery citrus apple.
With a weird aftertaste. After you swallow, it's got a weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
To me, it doesn't really taste too much like anything, so
Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I don't know that I'd buy one just to eat it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can. It's another fruit. You can literally eat anything on it. You can eat the skin. You can eat the seeds. The insides, obviously.
It's hard. It's like it's solid enough that I think you could probably saute it.
Like you would with like bananas or something. Mm-hmm.
Maybe make it part of a pasta dish or something.
So we're a little late doing this because some reasons happened at my place when I was cutting this, and because of that, I didn't have time to do a proper preparing. So we're going to do this live.
Oh.
But what I'm going to do is the next fruit is called a rambutan. So it looks
What
like
is it?
this. It's like a little hairy fruit. You open it up, looks like that. Just looks like a little white orb egg thing.
Once
What
that-
is
if they can get one like really colorful too.
I heard that, Duck.
Oh, it's a good thing that I'm cutting this. I didn't realize there were going to be seeds in here.
Oh, seeds.
I think you can actually eat these because they tell you that you can just eat the white flesh in here. Yeah. I do apologize for
seeds
this.
of some
I was
kind.
not expecting seeds.
I'm just gonna be over here eating this.
Yeah, I had no idea they had seeds either.
They're going to have a little bit of a crunch to them. But
Hello, Dara.
here you guys go.
Okay, yeah, just put it in a spot.
Blah blah
There we go.
rambutan. Blah blah rambutan.
Yeah.
Blah blah
Serve it with
rambutan.
Yeah.
Rambutan.
I did not read
Yeah,
anything
it's got a
about the
weird
seeds. I did not see anything about seeds. So I'm assuming that they can also. You can probably cook them too from right now, but don't hold that to my word.
It's like a gummy bear.
It's
Yep.
weird at first, so I
Sorta.
like it.
Yeah, I do have plenty here. So if anyone wants to try any of them later,
It is. It's like a gummy bear.
I have.
Your duck will let you start feeding fire.
I'm gonna put this back in here so I have more room. Next one is another one that people might know. It's called a fig. Basically, it looks like this.
I've never seen one outside of its cookie coating.
I know,
Whoa.
right? The only reason why I even know about these is through those cookies.
This is the real fig.
So we only had time to actually peel one of these, but here's the thing about figs. Everything about this is edible. The skin is edible, the inside is edible, the seeds are edible, everything. So if one of you guys want to try it without the skin, I have 4 here. If you guys want to try it with the
I'll
skin,
take a skinned one. One with skin on it.
I'll do without.
I can do either.
alright.
I almost want one without
It
if you
smells
give it
like
to me.
earthy.
What is that?
Because without if you give it to me.
Here you go.
There.
Smells like wet.
Is this one? Is this like a flower?
I believe it is. It does like taste like a flower,
fight
yeah.
over this.
Bring me some piggy blood. Bring me some piggy blood. Bring me some piggy
I think
blood.
the flush
And
is
bring it
All right.
right here.
very
Now is time for the fun.
Oh.
Sailor knows what I'm talking
Let
about.
me know if I need to issue the warning yet. Oh, yes. I'm issuing the warning now. This is the danger fruit. Like, oh, it's not saying. It'll have
I
the
refer
fishing
to as the danger fruit as well.
name. Yeah, okay, so at least it was this fruit.
Looks like chicken.
Yes, I thought it looked like chicken.
So, this is called a cherry moya. This fruit, the skin is toxic. The seeds, which you can't see inside, are toxic. You have to be careful with peeling it and removing the seeds. If anyone wants to try it, I triple check to make sure there are no seeds in it.
Yes. So this
But
is.
you guys do not have to try this if you do not want to. I don't blame
we
the
can't
demon.
eat seeds.
Alright,
yeah,
hopefully
I-
there's none in here.
Okay.
you. Yeah, I checked.
Is it
If
seed?
you want to check yourselves,
You find a seed, immediately get rid of it.
it's browning already. It's a really quick browning fruit, but it should still be good. Like I literally cut like an hour ago.
It smells fantastic.
It looks like chicken. That's what I find hilarious about it. It's called cherry moya.
Right.
Oh, it's so squishy.
Make sure that it's not a seed.
You know what happens if you eat the seed?
You'll be in the hospital.
It's like a banana.
So this allergy stuff.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, that's fine.
Just a stomach or whatever.
Hey, right on paper towel. You
Just
know,
as a stomach, you have
Um,
to. Some coronavirus.
Let's not find out.
yeah, let's not find out.
No, no,
I didn't
no.
research too much into it, but I know that if
I don't
you eat
want
the
to find out. I
seeds,
just want to. I thought maybe you.
Yeah, I-
You could constantly do.
I know it's similar to some other toxic points. I don't remember the name of it, but I know that if you eat the seeds, I don't know how many you need to eat, but from my understanding, you only just need to eat like a few of them. It'll land you in the hospital.
okay. I have my review. It's not worth the risk. Not to me.
It's definitely a different
Not bad.
taste.
At least not
Yeah.
cold.
All right, so now the one,
Between a banana and an apple.
now the one we've all been waiting for.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Ta-da,
Put that up a few seconds. It's a good shot.
da-da-da. This is a jackfruit.
If anybody's ever seen early bananas, they look a lot like that.
Yeah.
Lots of seeds.
Now, this is actually a baby-sized jackfruit. I went with the smaller one. They had another one available that was twice the size of this guy.
Yeah, jackfruits are huge.
Yeah.
I went to the store when this was picked up, and I
Yep.
thought it was big as it was, and it's like, no, there's
Oh,
much
that's
bigger
small.
one.
Okay, so jackfruits are the size of my cat.
Yes.
And this thing was actually what took me the longest to prepare. That's
Okay.
why it took me so long to do
To
this.
be honest here, we almost forgot about it. So I don't know
Yeah,
why. I had to
because
bring
it was
up-
on my
I was
side.
like, where's the big fruit? Like,
It looks
It's
like,
got an interesting smell to it, I'll warn you.
looks like garlic.
It
It does.
it's like everything looks like something else.
Now, this is a fruit that is used a lot in as a replacement for meat in a lot of tofu-esque or vegetarian-esque diets. I see a lot of these for like veggie-related or
It's
like
very.
meat-related products for veggie diets and things like that. Because apparently the texture is similar to it.
Not great.
Oh wow, that's fruit. Yeah, but that's sweet.
It tastes really good when cooked up.
Yeah.
So a lot of these are like, you'll probably see these down in like your tofu
I
area,
don't
or you'll
feel
see
like
things
they're
like
bad.
this. They've been appearing a
Yeah.
lot in like frozen food aisles. I noticed like there's like jackfruit-esque frozen food things
Oh,
now.
it's kind of nasty taste.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna stay over here with one that can kill me.
Whoa. I still love you, jackfruit, enough.
My choice is made.
That's good. I like,
Pomegranate wins for me.
I like
I've
that
had
one.
pomegranate before.
but yeah, that is it for my fruit tasting. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you feel healthier. I hope maybe you might have learned some new interesting fruits. Hope we learned that there are some fruits that can kill you
Yes.
if you're not careful.
So, food tasters. What was your favorite food?
What was your favorite one?
I'm actually going with fig.
Figs. Okay.
Very sweet. I think I've actually seen them dry before. They look a lot more like flower dry. But I'm pretty sure it's like a flower bud, right? But
I think it
maybe
is.
even with the skin. it's
I
very
think it is a flowering fruit.
I actually really like marigold plant.
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
We don't
Big
do
boy.
that.
I've had before pomegranate kiwi.
Even the dangerous
Okay.
fruit here. Over here.
Would you like to try some of our fruits here?
I
Oh,
actually
sweet.
really like the passion fruit. It's very small.
But yeah.
We apparently have a couple newcomers
You
who may
think
Those
those
who
way.
have not.
Yeah, I will later on. I will label these so multiple people can try them because it's a lot of fruit I cut up.
Yeah. I should issue the warning to the newcomers though.
Yeah.
Which fruits would you pass on?
Hopefully we can get the video, like the actual highlights of some of the cutting. I'll record almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Have
have
fun,
some
Tyler.
jackfruit.
Okay.
So what do we got?
Alright, do you
We
want to know
got
which one can
jackfruit.
kill you first?
Cherimoya, the seeds are toxic, the skin is toxic,
Yeah,
but there's none in
yeah,
there.
we got that out, so it should be safe.
So we got jackfruit, passion fruit, star fruit, kiwano, kiwi, red flesh dragon fruit, mango, papaya, Maridol papaya, regular dragon fruit, and pomegranate seeds,
Dang.
and rambutan, and figs.
Those look like eggs.
I know, right? Rambutan you're going to want to peel a little bit because there's a seed in there that I didn't know existed.
Which was your least favorite?
That one I used. You may want to use a different one.
Least favorite, like,
Those are. I think these are unused.
the one
There's a
that's
whole box of
tastes
them.
super bad.
Better taste. Alright.
I mean, the papaya doesn't have much flavor to me. But the other papaya is sweet.
Let's see, which one was your least favorite? I'll start there.
Okay. One of those two.
Are those two?
I say that one.
This one.
Yeah, that was very plain. Like, no real taste.
Yeah. You say to like squirt a little bit of citrus on it to bring out the flavor.
Yeah, it is kind of good.
Yeah. Like, it was something else. Like, mixed with something else.
Yeah. A lot of these fruits are like made for being mixed into other things with them.
Like if it's sat in a stew or something,
Yeah.
absorb some of that flavor. That'll be really good.
Like I said,
The texture is
jackfruit
great.
tastes a lot better when cooked. A lot of people will say that it brings out more flavor to it, especially when you add other things to it, like a stew or something. It goes with a lot of Asian meals too, I've noticed.
I want to say it was either average.
This is just dragon fruit.
Yeah, it's just regular dragon fruit.
I think it was the rambutan, and they say, whoa, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was
Oh,
that.
that one has some flavor. They're kind of just falls apart, you know.
I do like the red flesh better.
Yeah, red flesh has a bit more of a flavor to it.
Also, what is it with produce and everything that's called red is purple?
I noticed that, yes.
This didn't look purple when we were cutting it.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
it was
looked more reddish.
light because it was
Yeah.
it's got more of a reddish.
Well, is that it right there?
This here?
Yeah.
This is what it looks like.
Yeah, so it's right on the outside.
Well, the regular one is right on the outside.
Taylor, what's your least favorite?
Least favorite? Like I said, it's difficult. I said that I didn't think this was worth the risk. You know, the preparation of possibly getting put to the hospital. For all part of it. I don't think it tastes bad, but I don't think it's worth.
I would not go out and buy it. This
No.
is the only time I would ever probably eat
Yeah.
this.
Oh,
I want to pick that up.
oopsie.
Because that is quite a stone.
Yeah.
Why does that one almost taste like chicken?
Why does it look like chicken?
I know, right?
I'm gonna have some more random again.
Maybe if you heat it up, maybe it will eventually become chicken.
Maybe.
But still, I don't think
That's
just
not
by
what's your favorite.
favorite.
Both of you, which was your favorite?
I mean, I like kiwi, but that's a little too much of a, you know,
No.
an easy
Which is
choice.
this one?
Yeah,
That
Which is this one?
that's Maridol.
was much
Maridol
sweeter.
papaya.
I don't think that was good. I
Bill,
didn't. I really couldn't taste the soupy ones very well.
Yeah, I also really like the red flesh dragon fruit. Did I already
Red
say
flesh,
that? I already said that.
Star fruit
Seeds are okay to
average
eat.
to me. Mango was okay.
Yeah, unfortunately my mangoes didn't ripen quick enough for this event, so that was another reason why I haven't. Yeah, some of the fruit I've had in the refrigerator until yesterday, so I didn't have too much of a chance to get fully ripened. Kiwano is probably the most ripe of the bunch because they've been sitting out next to the jackfruit. Jackfruit is actually probably the most ripe of the bunch, to
I
be
haven't tried the
honest.
jackfruit yet.
Because apparently jackfruit, when you cut, it's supposed to have like a latexy, thing to it, where it can get sticky and make everything around you sticky too. So usually they recommend laying out plastic under whatever it is you're cutting on, but mine didn't have that, so mine's pretty ripe.
So have you shown off the jackfruit?
Yep, I've shown up
Yeah, right.
jackfruit.
Yeah, right there.
Big fruit.
Yep, it's a big fruit, and this is Babby's size too. This is a tiny jackfruit.
So that's the one that you brought, and that's the one that I brought.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because my store the final day of they had like 4 of those, so I just grabbed them in case we couldn't get any regular dragon fruit.
Yeah, if I was to say like what each of these things kind of look like, it's like that looks like chicken, that looks like cookies and cream. These look like carrots. You know?
Yeah.
So
That was kind of like banana.
that almost looks like red cantaloupe.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
No idea what this one looks like.
Beets.
Purple stuff.
Red cookies and cream.
Red cookies and cream. Cherry cookies and cream.
Black raspberry.
So what do you
That's
think of
it.
the stuff you've been trying so far?
You said you were
It's all
recording cutting stuff for like 2 hours, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just about, yeah.
Okay, I'm really glad it was on the charger before you took it then.
Yeah.
Me too.
I was watching the the battery.
We still have
Yeah.
30 minutes left
Yeah,
on the battery.
it hasn't even been charged back up. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully we can
exotic
get all
fruit.
that footage.
It's all pretty good.
Yeah.
All tastes more or less
Have
like
fun,
fruit.
Thanatos.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, so that's really about it. These will still be here for anyone who wants to try them. Unfortunately, the viewers can't try them at home, but if you guys look around at stores in the area, you
Internet.
might find any of them if you find any of interest that you want to try.
There's always the internet.
Yep.
I haven't tried fruit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like the fruit that everyone knows about as being exotic.
Oh, I don't think I have too much else to add either. So
Yeah.
we did record about 2 hours worth of cutting, and hopefully that will get shown somewhere.
Yeah.
It needs a lot of editing though, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah,
There's a lot of
definitely.
things that need to be cut out.
I would not expect that very soon.
I doubt.
No.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha!
Yeah, basically. Yeah, so that's really about it. People are now healthy, you're feeling good now, feeling all energetic,
Yeah.
feeling like you're not sick anymore.
I woke up half an hour ago. Feeling awake now.
So
Okay.
do you think that we might take some of these and mix them up? Like,
Really?
Smoothie.
We can do that. We can
Exotic-
probably put it as a
exotic
donation goal.
but not the seeds, so that would be weird.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like even that can go in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is not really seeds.
Did you try pomegranate yet?
I've had pomegranate.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how about can we get that to happen?
Yeah. So at a certain amount, Taylor would do a smoothie of some of the
Exotic
stuff.
fruit smoothie.
An exotic fruit smoothie. I don't know what you want to say. I
I don't
the
know.
donation goal.
We'll set it up next
We can look at it. We can look at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll
Okay.
be something to look forward to.
Yeah, just help me with it, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you're the expert. You're the fruit expert.
I don't know. I just cut the stuff.
That makes you the expert.
Yep. All right. So whenever you guys are ready to transition back, you're
Additionally,
good.
next up is Amazing Mirror, played by Copper Dragon and Knight of Hylia. So, you ready for that?
Get your snacks.
Get your snacks. Fruit snacks.
Yeah.
Here we go.